Good evening, everyone. I'm 101 Leafy. This is Monster Hunter World, and today we're going to be hunting some Rathalos with the viewers. In case you aren't familiar with what Monster Hunter World is, it's all in the title. There are monsters, and you hunt them. You get all sorts of awesome weapons, such as the Insect Glaive, which is a glaive that sends out an insect, as the name suggests, and it flies around, and it steals monster blood, and it gives you super cool buffs. And there's also the Bowgun, which is pretty self-explanatory as well. It's a crossbow that's also a gun. I don't need to say any of the other weapons. You should already be sold on the game. I'm honestly not sure why you aren't playing Monster Hunter yet. So in case you have a PS4 and you have Monster Hunter World, feel free to join us. Unfortunately, Microsoft doesn't support crossplay because they're Microsoft, so if you have it on Xbox One, you cannot play with us. The online session ID is in the title, so if that's not showing up for you, make sure to refresh the stream because I did change the title and add the online session ID just now. Since people are going to be filing in as YouTube sends out the alert because YouTube is stupid and doesn't alert people for like 30 minutes after the live stream starts sometimes because that's how YouTube decides to work sometimes. We're going to head into a little Rathalos hunt by ourselves here, and then by the time that we are out of the first one, maybe some other people will be in our online session, so feel free to join it and sit tight. But I don't know if any of you guys even have a PS4, so that's sort of the risk with wanting to stream Monster Hunter World. I'm certainly happy to always play it by myself, of course, but I would love to play it with you guys if you're down for that. So we're just going to... Actually, you know what? Do we have any Rathalos investigations? There are quests and there are investigations. Investigations are basically quests that are sometimes tougher and always have better rewards. However, you have to play quests in order to unlock investigations, and investigations can only be done a couple times before you need to go back to the boring quests. So it's an interesting little dynamic where you're heavily rewarded for playing against the same monster over and over. Because as you hunt the same monster, you'll unlock investigations against them, and those investigations will allow you to fight the same monster again, but with better rewards this time, and with interesting challenges. It's a really cool new system that they just added to Monster Hunter World as far as I know. I've only played 4 Ultimate, Cross, Double Cross, and Stories, so I might get some details incorrect when it comes to what has and hasn't been in previous games. For example, last night, Jisa, a good friend of mine, educated me on the new Rathalos armor. I was like, whoa, this isn't the Rathalos armor I was expecting. I thought it would be the really stylish armor that I like to wear in stories. But it turns out that the reason why the Rathalos armor is different is, according to Jisa, it is the original design from Monster Hunter 1, which I think is a super cool detail. I'm going to sponsor Swirly Nate, sponsor Party Cat, sponsor Angrio, sponsor Luna. It's great to see you guys. Sponsor Day 12 Clone. Sponsor Party Cat asks Leafy, is this game on PC? If it is, can I play with people on PS4? Yes and yes. Unfortunately, it's not on PC until fall. So when it comes out in fall, we'll either still be playing Monster Hunter World sporadically, or we'll revive the Monster Hunter World streams, and I will definitely play with all you PC folks. I would play on PC myself when it comes out in fall, but streaming takes up a lot of computer resources, in case you didn't know. So I always opt for the console versions, in case I want to stream them. Hunter J12 Cone says, I love the thumbnail. I'm very impressed that J12 Cone knew what the thumbnail was from. I had a feeling a lot of people would think it was from Stories, but it's actually from Monster Hunter Spirits, a Japanese-only arcade game for Monster Hunter that has the coolest animations of all time. Cooler than the Generations animations, which are incredibly flashy if you ever played that game. You gotta check out footage of it if you search it up on like YouTube or whatever. It's kind of difficult to find footage of pretty much any Japanese arcade game, to be honest, but it's definitely worth hunting down some footage, because it's just so cool. You got like all this pow, good stuff. Welcome back, Dylan Bush. It's great to see you guys. Vespi, Edge Mask, Santi, Nintendo Madness. My day's going great today, Nintendo Madness. I'm still sick. I've been sick for a while. I've had like some weird flu thing going on, and haven't been feeling my best. But I am making an effort to continue streaming because it's weird. Like, I've been streaming for so long, around a year now, or a little over a year now, that when I don't stream for more than like 2 days, I get really antsy. Like, at any time of the day. I'm just like, why aren't I streaming right now? And it feels really weird. And I miss you guys. So I can't go too long without streaming, or else it upsets my inner balance. Okay, where am I going right now? Last time the Rathalos was in his nest that's like really far away, and I was like, oh my god, why'd you have to be so difficult? So we're not going to waste any time. We're going to head right up there. So you can actually set cool little waypoints in world here. You pull up your map, click the right stick, click R3, and your glowflies will lead the way. The glowflies are another cool addition. A lot of people, when they first saw trailers and stuff, misjudged it. I will admit, I kind of was that kind of person. I still like to hold out until actually playing a game to make my judgments, but my first impression wasn't too great of them. But when you actually play the game, the glowflies absolutely do not make the game too easy or whatever. They streamline some of the more frustrating parts, and what's interesting is, I feel like Capcom didn't explain it correctly when they first revealed the game and when they first showed off the glowflies at E3. Basically, in order to unlock glowfly tracking for the monster, you have to find monster footprints, you have to find monster scales that are scattered around, and it's like you're really hunting a monster because they drop them in a trail. So you'll see we have this scale from Rathalos, and we pick it up, and sometimes that'll give you an actual Rathalos scale in your inventory. And if we climb up here, because the glowflies are like, oh, we smell them, because flies smell things, I guess? I don't know. Oh, hey, Rathalos gashes left by its claws, and it makes you feel like you're really tracking the monster. It's not like you go into the stage and immediately it's like, hey, the Rathalos is 20 paces north and 15 paces west. It's not that easy. It just has a more detailed hunting experience. The Monster Hunter games have always gotten down the monster parts, that's for sure. But I've always felt like the hunting parts could have been a little more hunty, and this really gives you the experience. Of course, monsters will still be in their ordinary spots most of the time. You'll notice that the Toby was kind of wandering around. He can be difficult to find sometimes, but Rathalos probably going to be in one of the Rathalos nests here. Nonetheless, I still find it pretty exciting to be able to actually, like, engage with monster footprints and stuff, but I'm kind of dweevish like that when it comes to these things, so yeah, that's me. I know that flies, like, okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this. If you ask me, Leafy, can flies smell things? I'd be like, yeah, probably, but I'm also not too well versed in the olfactory functions of flies, so if you ask me if flies could smell things well, I'd be like, maybe? So when Capcom's like, oh yeah, flies can pick up the scent of a monster, I'm just kind of like, I'll accept that, because I don't know enough about flies to refute that. Also, these are magic flies from the Great Dragon Wyvern Super Ultra Laser Wars or whatever, so they're probably super magical. What's this? What are these things freaking out about? Lead me down, you lead me up. Oh, okay. So you tell me to jump down, and now you're like, oh, actually, climb back up. Okay. I see how it is. We've got two paths here. One's leading to something that we don't want, like a berry, and one is like the actual Rathalos. So I'm gonna head up to where his nest is, and it turns out I chose the right path. Here is our target, the Rathalos, also known as Leoleus. If you, you'll probably hear that name a lot if you watch the Monster Hunter Stories anime, which is really, really good in case you haven't watched it. It's incredible. It's a cool expansion of the Monster Hunter universe. Or you also might just know him as the Lord of the Skies. But he kind of took off into the sky when we found him, because he's a coward, and he knows that you can't take us on. I don't know why I'm so excited right now. Normally I'm like pretty hyped when I stream, but I haven't really streamed Monster Hunter World yet. I did a test stream last night, but whenever I stream a new game, I get so excited because it's so much fun being with you guys and having a new sort of medium to interact with you guys over. It's like watching a new movie, and then you go see your friend. You're like, hey dude, you catch the Emoji Movie? And he's like, yeah, I did. And you spend like 3 hours talking about the societal commentary in the Emoji Movie, and it's just a really good time. It's like that, except with video games. And online. So we're just gonna shoot him in the head, and that's gonna make him angry, so now we can start the fight. I don't know about you guys, but if someone shot me in the head, I'd be like, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Or maybe not. It all depends if I'm equipped. But Rathalos, as you'll soon see, is absolutely equipped with those giant fireballs that will literally one-shot you if you're not properly armored. Anyone watching the stream last night knows that we almost got one-shot by him. We actually didn't die to the Rathalos last night on our first fight against him, thankfully. But, I'm completely whiffing here. But he does deal a lot of damage, and we came close to death a couple of times. If you aren't familiar with the Monster Hunter series, you will quickly realize what this game is all about. It's not just about tracking down the monsters, it's about quite literally hunting them. We're fighting these giant beasts. We're tiny humans. And we gotta go the classic David versus Goliath Battle of the Ages WWE. I think that's how the story goes. And we fight it out in the arena, and we blast Goliath the Wyvern in the face. It's hard to talk clearly while also avoiding dying. Monster Hunter can be a mechanically intensive game, so it's going to take me a while to get used to streaming it, just like it did for Splatoon 2. But just like we ended up with Splatoon 2, I think we're going to have some good times with this game. I just need to find a good balance between aiming, not getting hit, and looking at the chat. Which isn't really working out right now. This game looks really good, says Sponsor J12Con, because I could read his comment while I was being tossed around by Rathalos. Yeah, okay, yeah. See, that's gonna happen sometimes in Monster Hunter. You just kinda, yeah. But it's fine. Now that we've found the Rathalos, our Glowflies will lead us right to him. We're back in action. You gotta create a good underdog story for the viewers. I mean, it's not exciting if you just curb stomp them. Kendall asks, the question is, should I buy this? Absolutely! If you buy it, then you can play with me, and I need people to play with. So, I might be biased, but I'd say absolutely. I think it's really fun. I think it's, out of the Monster Hunter games that I've played, I'd say it's the best. Now, I'm a big lore story guy, I'm a big JRPG guy, so when push comes to shove, I also highly recommend Monster Hunter Stories, but in terms of mainline Monster Hunter, 4 Ultimate versus Cross versus Double Cross versus World, which are the ones that I've played, definitely go World. You're kind of leaning towards yes, Kendall. I say take the plunge. This game is going to get tons of free updates with new monsters, such as the Devil Joe and the Zinogre has been heavily teased. Devil Joe is the first confirmed monster to be released in March, and we're going to get, of course, lots of other free DLC like all of the Monster Hunter games get. So the earlier that you get in, the more prepared you'll be to fight some of the tougher guys that we get later on. And in case you haven't fought the Devil Joe before, you're going to need to be a little prepared. He's very intimidating. I saw Greninja, I'm liking that name. Sent us a friend request, so I'll definitely accept it and we'll hunt together after this. Feel free to join the online lobby and stand by so you're ready to go. So we go up the little tree paths, and then he's back in his nest. He probably hasn't really moved around. As soon as we shoot him once, he's just going to take off towards the other nest, though, because that's usually how it goes. Okay, Vespia's Greninja. I thought that was kind of familiar. I was like, do I know someone that's Greninja? I feel like you've gone by Greninja on something else. Was it Switch that you go by Greninja on? I don't know why I'm kind of dodge rolling around when he's not even near me. I'm just antsy. I'm like, please don't die. It's very intimidating when you fight the large beasts, because I use the Light Bowgun, and bowguns deal extra damage when, not when you're right in their face, but when you're generally sort of close to them. But the issue with being sort of close to a giant beast is, well, you're probably gonna die. So you gotta be careful. You gotta balance, hey, I want to actually deal damage to them, and hey, I don't want them to actually deal damage to me. You notice that he set us on fire here, and of course, standard fire protocol applies in Monster Hunter World as well. You get set on fire, you stop, drop, and roll. Immediately. The more you move around, the more that you wait, the more damage that you're going to take from fire, and you should not underestimate the damage that you can take from the fire status condition, because I have, and it's really bitten me. So make sure that you roll 3 times. After rolling 3 times, you will no longer be on fire. I've counted every single time that I do it. I don't think that it's ever not 3 times, unless there's a monster that, like, super sets you on fire, which I haven't encountered yet. You might be different in high rank. Oh, it's your Wibwob named Vespi, okay. So along with physically dodging out of the way of monster attacks, you'll notice occasionally I'll dodge and you'll be like, hey, that probably should have hit you. And that's because dodging does give you invincibility frames, thankfully, as well. Okay. Thank you very much. The environments are kind of dynamic in this game, which is really fun, but also, you know, that's going to happen sometimes. Is he gonna come fight us, or do we have to climb all the way back up again? The only other time that's ever happened to me was when Rathalos caused the landslide and he got hit by it, and he immediately died. He, like, immediately died. So, I had no idea what to do there. What's up, Ben? He says, you really helped me with Breath of the Wild. Oh, man, that was, like, my first... No, that was my second video that I made, I think, about Thunderblight Ganon. I was gonna make videos about the other Ganons, but then I fought them, and I was like, Thunderblight was the only one that was really difficult. Maybe that was a mistake, though, because that got a lot of views. I'm glad I helped you out. I'm sorry that your day isn't going well, Unknown. Sometimes you're just gonna be stressed out by a lot of things to do, like you said. There's not much that you can do other than to motivate yourself and push through it. Because the more that you accomplish, the less stressed that you're gonna be. Take it from me, I am constantly stressed about having so much to do. And even though the stress from having a lot to do can be paralyzing, once you break through that and you actually start getting stuff done, it feels really, really good. Speaking of getting stuff done, Red Slime Brian asks, when's your anniversary again? Channel anniversary officially is this Monday, but we'll be celebrating this Sunday because people will be less busy. So make sure to tune in then. We'll be playing lots of games together, lots of different ones. It'll be pretty fun. Oh yeah, it was my 4th video, Santi. I did 2 Wiblob videos before that. Santi asks, Leafy, do you think you'll play some Arowana Mall tonight? I only have it in me physically to do 1 stream a day usually. So Monster Hunter World is going to be ours today. I do like Arowana Mall though a lot, so I would love to stream some of that this weekend. We'll play on it on Sunday. How about that? What's up, Queen Kitty? Thanks for coming. Okay, we're back after he shoved us down there. I didn't even know where that led, honestly. I didn't put the whole environment together because I have no sense of direction in-game, in real life, or otherwise. I don't know what otherwise would be, but I'm excited to find out. Maybe it's like in Mega Man Battle Network 5, where the game becomes reality, and it kind of merges, and you gotta synchronize. Okay, so doing the gunner dashes after you shoot, I don't think that helps put out the flame. I feel like I had to do 3 actual dodge rolls, but I could have just counted wrong. What's up, Koala Cat? Great to see you. Citrus Ninja Gaming, thanks for coming. If any of you guys have Monster Hunter World on PS4, feel free to join us by entering the session ID. But you're all good boys and girls that read the description, so you should know that already. What's up, Great Blazer? He says, I legit thought I would miss this. Hi, Leafy. How's it going, Blazer? I'm glad you didn't miss it. You guys can see this in action right now as you watch the damage numbers. Monsters, as with every big video game boss, have weak points. And it turns out that if you shoot someone in the skull, it's going to hurt a little more than if you shot them in the butt. So Rathalos is going to take some extra damage from us shooting him in the head here. But there is a trade-off, of course. When you're shooting, it's kind of hard to aim for the tiny head versus their giant body. So you gotta judge, do I want to risk missing for that extra damage, possibly? But, you know, I'm 101 Leafy. I won't miss a single shot. You might say, but Leafy, I just saw you miss it. No, you didn't. Come on, don't lie. I thought you're better than that. I want the computer version, says Koala Cat. I do too, but that doesn't come out until fall. I hope they let you transfer your save. I don't really know how that would work. Capcom doesn't really have, like, a Capcom account thing or whatever. But it would be cool if you had crossplay with the saves. I don't know if Sony would be willing to do that. Yeah, Koala Cat, there's definitely crossplay between PC and PS4. I'm just talking about, I don't know if there's cross-saving. I misspoke there. Right now, we're just poking him down with our normal ammo. Once we exhaust all of that, we'll head into our fancier ammos. But I do always like to warm up with the low-risk, kind of low-reward normal ammo. Since we have rapid fire on our normal ammo, which allows us to shoot 3 bullets, the first at 100% damage, and the second 2 at 50% damage for the cost of a single bullet due to magic, we do deal more damage than the normal ammo would normally deal per bullet. As long as we land all our shots. Monster Party Cat asks, Leafy, have you played Rainbow Six Siege? I have not. I'm not really too into those kinds of games. But I will say that even though I don't like those kinds of games, from what I've seen and heard about Rainbow Six, I would certainly say that you're probably having a lot of fun with it, right? Unknown says, I'm going to play Kirby Battle Royale and watch the stream. That sounds like a great night there, Unknown. I hope that helps you relax. The music in this game is so good, man. Monster Hunter always has some great music. Oh god, I completely whiffed that, didn't I? Rathalos is big, but he's very swoopy. I think that's the best way to describe him here. He keeps swooping around. So you gotta get him at the end of his movements, or when he shoots fire. Monster Hunter is very pattern focused, so you're going to want to be fighting the same monsters over and over again to get their parts, because their parts can be used to craft gear, which is why we're fighting the Rathalos a few times. And as you fight them, you'll begin to learn their patterns. So it's really rewarding in Monster Hunter, because not only do you progress your character, but you also progress a lot as a player. As you learn how to fight the monsters more efficiently. We'll eat some meat here. Recover our stamina. Because think about it, like in real life, if you run around for an hour and then you sit down to rest and you're like, okay, I'm ready to run again, you're still not going to have the same capacity to run as you did when you first began running, right? So, in Monster Hunter, as you dodge roll around and you battle the monsters, your max stamina is going to decrease, and the only way to heal that is by eating meat, because it's delicious. You gotta use your swinging meat attack. So we jumped from above, and we used a sort of new mechanic in Monster Hunter called the mounting, which debuted in Monster Hunter 4. And when he threw us off, we used a completely new mechanic in Monster Hunter called the grappling hook, because it's a grappling hook. And if they throw you off, but you still have some stamina left, then you can grappling hook back onto the back of the fire-breathing wyvern. And if that doesn't sell you on the game, I have nothing else to say. He just shot us with a giant fireball to the face, though, because I completely overextended there, to speak sort of figuratively. I got too greedy. What makes this game special? Trying to get into the franchise, that's Great Blazer. It takes everything bad from previous Monster Hunter games and fixes it. And it takes everything good from previous Monster Hunter games and amplifies it. It's pretty much the definitive Monster Hunter experience. Tetris Ninja says, I'm confused. I don't know anything about this game. You fight big dudes because it's fun, and they're gonna kill the civilians. So you defend the town by beating up big dinosaur monsters. That's the basics of the game. If you're still confused, then play Hammer, and that's just me smash dragon, and that's the entire game. You just try and hit him in the head. Nice! What did we break there? Probably the wing? I think I was firing at. You can break different parts of the monster because, you know, they're big. As you shoot at them, as you smash them up with your hammer or whatever, the parts are going to take some damage. So, we're going to put him to sleep there-ish? Yeah. Okay. So we'll place down some barrels. Some bombs. And then we'll shoot the bombs. Or not. Whatever. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? We shoot the bombs. I kept accidentally shooting the Rathalos instead of the bombs because I placed them, like, way too close to him and they sort of clipped inside him. Okay. Let's heal up. Or not. Because, yeah. That was a really bad decision. There we go. Okay. Or not. This game's pretty silly when you get hit. It's like, you feel really bad. Because you always deserve it, especially, and the animations are so like, whoa! That you just get thrown. Because, you know, it's a giant dragon. So let's go with some slicing ammo next. The slicing ammo explodes when after it hits someone. and you can use that explosion to chop off their tail. Oh, okay, so I think that we broke his fire-breathing organ. That's pretty nice. So it takes around 7-ish shots if you actually shoot their tail instead of their wing to chop off their tail. Not all monsters can have their tails cut off, but the Rathalos sure can. So right there, only took a few shots because we were pretty accurate. And now we can carve the tail, or not because he's going to interrupt it. Carving takes a while, but when you carve, you get extra monster parts. So you definitely want to chop off that tail if you can, carve it if you can, or die like I just did. Or not, I thought I was going to die there. We'll shoot the Vigor Wasp that our cat so kindly left for us. I think Rathalos is... he's doing something. He's clipping through the floor, that's what he's doing. Nice wing collision, guys. Good job, Capcom. One funny thing about this game is, you know, they try their best. You can't fault them, because they're these giant monsters. But since they're giant monsters, sometimes they're gonna clip through the wall. Like, there's one guy that swims in water, and obviously there's land near the water, and he'll just swim on land, like through the floor, through the dirt. It's really, really funny. So he's going down here, back to his other nest. Where's Jibanyan as Citrus Ninja? I have no idea. Right now he's behind us. He's very, very small. He's hard to see, but he does a lot. He's a good cat. No, yeah, Red Slime Brine. The swimming dude literally swims on land. Like, he will clip through the dirt, and you'll see half his body just kind of clipping up from under. It's super funny. Monster Party Cat asks Leafy, are you ready for part 3 of my Leafy fanfiction? You know I am. We might have to read it on the anniversary stream this Sunday if it's not too much. Slicing ammo deals really good damage. However, it's kind of cumbersome to use. It usually has a bit of recoil associated with it, so you'll notice I can't move right after shooting it. And it does take a while to reload usually, but it's so worth it. Look at all that damage. The part 2 was merged with part 1 of the Party Cat fanfiction. Completely whiffed that shot. Nice. How's it going, Matt? He says, I was posting memes on Instagram, but I'm here now. You know, I can't fault you for posting memes. On one hand, I'm like, you missed some good stream content. But on the other, if you're posting memes, everything else comes second. Uh-oh. How's it going, Sponsor Christina? She says, Let me try and talk. Sponsor Christina says, Leafy, I don't have this game yet, otherwise I would love to play. It's okay, Christina. I would judge you for not having this game yet, despite having a PS4. However, guys, just know that Christina is currently working her way through Persona 5. So it's completely exceptional for her not to, acceptable for her to not have a Monster Hunter World yet. I'm doing a very bad job at healing up, because he keeps chasing after us. He's like, oh no you don't. Gallantmon asks, why do you always stream so late where I live, and on a school night too? Mainly because it's not late where I live. So, when it comes to me streaming, it has to work for me first. Not that I'm trying to be too selfish, but if I literally can't stream, then, well, I can't stream. So it's not late for me, it's like 5 p.m. when I start streaming, and that works perfectly for me. I have a little nap, I eat, and then I'm streaming. And I stream on school nights for you guys because, otherwise I'd only stream on weekends, and that's no fun. A lot of people like to watch the VODs, which is shorthand for video on demand. If you ever see me using that, it basically just means the recording of the streams over the weekend. So it's good to put out some of that content that people can watch over breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I sure like to watch my friend Robin's videos over breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They're good to rewatch. So Rathalos is pretty weak to thunder. I guess. I don't know. Jigsaw told me he was. And the monster, the manual said that he was. So, we'll have to try hitting him in the head and see how much damage that deals. Oh, let's see a lot. We're using a lot of potions. Mainly because I'm streaming. Breakfast is the best main meal, says Koala Cat. Legit, anytime somebody tells me that they don't eat breakfast, I get really freaked out. I'm like, how do you not eat breakfast? I die if I don't eat breakfast. Like, I cannot survive without eating breakfast. Sometimes I'll like go at 12-hour intervals of eating meals, but I will always eat something when I wake up. I never played this game. I'm ashamed, says Mattster. Well, this game just came out a week ago, so don't be too ashamed. In my opinion, this is the definitive Monster Hunter from what I've played of all of the Monster Hunters that I've played. So if you haven't played any Monster Hunter yet, this is definitely the way to start. Up here. Where is he? Wait, it says minus 105, so we gotta jump down. Whee! Nice. I like the jumping reload. Lead the way. Who needs a map? I agree, sponsor Walk Pie. Oatmeal is the best food for breakfast. It's warm. It's delicious. Gets me ready for my day. Does this work like Breath of the Wild, where there's a main mission, yet you do whatever you want in the meanwhile, as Great Blazer? So, you have set missions where you go into an environment, and then you find the monster that you're supposed to hunt, and then you kill them, and then you go back to base. However, Monster Hunter World does introduce an open world aspect to the game called Expeditions, where you can simply explore, find monsters, and just do as you please. It's a really cool take on Monster Hunter that is basically Monster Hunter but open world. So if you're really into open world games and you're like, I would buy Monster Hunter World, but it doesn't look too open world, well, rest assured, there's a mode that you will definitely enjoy. I'm certainly enjoying it myself. Is it just me, or is the firing rate faster then? No, you know what? Never mind. Take that back. That's because I have rapid fire on normal. I was like, is this faster than normal? I'm very underwhelmed by the thunder ammo here. Let's go with some spread, and since we're going in with some spread, we'll place down some Wyvern Blasts. I didn't want to overwhelm you guys by throwing all of the Light Bowgun mechanics at once, because I know some people don't even know what the game is. But since you're all pretty familiar with it by now, unless you just came into the stream, there is another part of the Light Bowgun that I haven't used yet, called Wyvern Blast. And you'll notice above my normal ammo on the lower right-hand corner of the screen, there are those little gray and orange pods. The orange pods means that I have them in stock. The gray ones means that they're currently recharging. They recharge one at a time, not all at once. You can store up to 3 Wyvern Blasts at once, and when you place them down by pushing circle, it takes a while. You gotta like set them up like this, see? Ka-chunk, and you're kind of vulnerable. But when you do that, you set this little bomb, and you can shoot it to set it off, like this. I said like this. And that will explode, or it will deal even more damage, like a lot more damage, if you can bait the monster you're fighting into slamming into it. Because, you know, what's going to deal more damage? A bomb exploding next to you, or slamming your face into the bomb? It's simple logic. So that's a really cool mechanic, and you can use that strategically to set up little traps, bait the monster into attacking you, dodge out of the way, and then watch as they humiliate themselves by dealing 200 damage by charging right into your stacks of 3 Wyvern Blasts on top of each other. It's super fun. Aster says, I was watching this guy stream and a fan kept meme donating crazy high amounts of money asking to play Roblox. Hey, I wouldn't mind if you guys donated crazy high amounts of money to asking to play Roblox. Hint, wink, wink. I'd play Roblox for money. So I'm thinking $15,000, and I'll stream Roblox this Saturday. 15,000, no less. We'll do Monster Hunter roleplay. I'll make a Roblox game with Monster Hunter. As I do a lot of things for money, Kappa. I'd even play underwater Monster Hunter fights in Monster Hunter 3. Santi says, Mom, I need $15,000. Get the college fund. Monster Party Cat made an MS Paint drawing. I'm pretty excited to see it. Okay, so I'm guessing he's sleeping. Bam. While they're sleeping, it's perfect to set up some bombs, or if you're using the Light Bowgun, it's perfect to set up some Wyvern Blast, which, you know, basically bombs. They can go off multiple times, by the way, in case I didn't make that clear. So we already shot him with them a couple times. But I'm still trying to bait him. He's currently aggroing Jibanyan, though. So, yeah, there we go. You walked right into them, took 100 damage, and obviously he tripped, because if your feet explode, then you're probably going to trip. But let's get out of the way, not get greedy, because I don't want to get blasted in the face with fire again. I learned my lesson the first time. Nintendo Madness, absolutely. Really excited for what we're going to stream, hopefully tomorrow, the Valentine Scramble event in Wibwob, a mobile game that I like to play. I was going to say it's not really Monster Hunter related, but if you're a Monster Hunter fan and you aren't familiar with Wibwob, the Monster Hunter mobile application, Ultimon Drop, is actually kind of a ripoff of Wibwob. So if you want to see where that originates from, that's what Wibwob is. Getting hit by fire isn't fun, B-Man. It's great to see you, by the way. I don't think I've said hi yet. Uh-oh. We aren't getting weakness damage on Rathalos when we're shooting him with the spread there. But we're still dealing quite a bit of damage, so I'm happy. That was awful. There is a lot of recoil from this. So it's annoying, because you have to scooch right back up. Since spread it's like a shotgun, right? Because you're firing a bunch of... Okay. That was stupid. I knew I shouldn't have done that. As soon as I pressed the trigger, I was like, this is such a bad idea. But obviously you can't cancel out of that. Oh, nice! Slinger bomb. So you have this thing called the Slinger. You hold L2 and you fire your ammo. You can only hold one type of ammo at a time, and you can only get your ammo in the field. You can't really store much ammo. Only certain types. So I just picked up a couple of Slinger bombs, and they deal a bit of damage, and they can stagger them. So that dealt 35. I didn't aim that one. That dealt 35, and it staggered him. So we got 70 free damage there. There's no recoil or anything like that from using your Slinger. So even though it's not a huge part of the gameplay, it's not like you can kill a monster just by flanking them with the Slinger. Hunters who know how to utilize their Slinger and know how to spot some good Slinger ammo and when to use it, they're going to have a bit of an easier time, and they're going to have more fun, too. Oh my god. Why they name 1-1 Leafy as Master Gamer? I was signing up for a Pokemon forum in, like, 2006, and back then, all the cool kids had numbers in their name, and Grass type is my favorite type. Oh no. It was either that or like XX Leafy XX, and I'm really glad that I didn't choose the latter. How's it going, Matthew Sousa? It's great to see you. Thanks for coming in right as I got blasted by fire. That's not humiliating. Yes, please aggro my cat while I heal up. Crawling in my Leafy. Let's switch to Sticky. So Sticky ammo, you don't have a lot of. It doesn't deal too much damage, at only around 18-ish damage a shot, if I remember correctly. However, it explodes shortly after impact. And in case you've never had a bomb explode after sticking to your head, it makes monsters get a little stunned if you aim them correctly and you shoot them a couple of times. No sponsor party cat, don't worry, the cats do not get harmed. They are called palicos, or felines, or a lot of other names that you might know them as. And they are not harmed. They are very resilient, they're very tough guys, they're really cute, they love you very much, and they can never ever die. Santi asks, Leafy, do you have a Valentine? We're gonna play Senran Kagura Shinobi Refula on Valentine's Day, Santi. So that should answer your question. We're gonna stream that on Valentine's Day. It'll be good times. Are Poogies in this game? As sponsored J12 Cone. Yes, Poogie is really cute. I'll show him to you guys after this hunt. Sponsor Luna, Anna is my Valentine. Anna from Fire Emblem. Do the Monster Hunter amiibo work in this game, as Matthew? This is only on PS4, Xbox One, and PC, so I don't think so. It would be cool if they did. How's it going, Nintendo and more? Uh-oh. Alright, so let's go ahead with that sticky plan. There we go. Whoa, nice. Okay, cool. I wasn't expecting to kill him that fast. I thought it would require another minute or so. So, we killed him. We'll carve some parts out. We'll get some parts from mission rewards, and then we'll play with a couple viewers too. Alright, we carved a Rathalos shell and a couple webbings, so not too bad. We're hoping for the plate. The plate is the holy grail. It's very, very rare, and we need one for the torso armor. Let's return to headquarters. Citrus Ninja asks, I haven't watched enough 101 Leafy vids, have I? Even if you've watched them all, if you haven't rewatched them 15 times each, you haven't watched enough. Yes, sponsor J12 Cone. I'll show you guys Poogie now. He's really cute, just warning you. You have to sit down for this. He's really, really cute. And of course, they take a snapshot as you kill the monster, which is awesome. Oh, it actually took us a while to kill him. Shell, flame stack, scale, blah, blah, blah. Oh, we got some nice monster realm pluses. We got quite a few. Can you ride a wyvern as Great Blazer? You can mount them and stab them with your hunting knife. But you can't ride them. You can in Monster Hunter Stories. So your Fire Emblem fanfictions can be lived out there. Let's see. So we have Gerald is currently with us. I believe Greninja wanted to play as well. So feel free to join using that that session ID right in the title, and then we'll hunt the Rathalos together. Sound good? Yeah, I'll do an updated Splatoon 2 weapon showcase when it completely finishes updating, Matt. Let's check our investigations here. Oh god, Fate one time? I don't think we can do that. Does get us some good rewards, though. Hunt Rathalos and hunt Anjanath. Whew! Whew! Oh boy. But you get some good rewards, and that'll be fun. That'll be fun. So we're gonna do a double hunt here. Rathalos and Anjanath. Let's do it. Yeah. I just discovered a new camp in the ancient forest. Oh, and we need to kill one Anjanath anyway to get that final limited bounty that expires in 23 hours. Oof. Sponsor Walkby says, my geography teacher called Kung Fu Panda an anime. Alright. Okay. Citrus Ninja, I'm not sure if I should be offended by you calling this stream small or not. But yeah, typically I get like 150 plus viewers when I'm streaming like Yokai Watch and stuff, which is like my main stuff. But not as many people. I'm not expecting as many people to come to the Monster Hunter streams at first. Hopefully, feel free to spread the word to fellow viewers that these streams are pretty cool. At least I think. I hope. We need more potions. I think they'll catch on as we do more. And of course, maybe we'll bring in some new people that aren't familiar with the channel. What? Toolbox. Let's stock up on ammo. Is the volume fine for you guys? Let me know. It's hard for me to tell, you know? Yeah, we're actually kind of running out. Great Blazer says, will you try to speedrun Battle Royale live? I don't think Battle Royale is very good for speedrunning, but I'll certainly be doing a lot of true arena speedrunning in Kirby Star Allies. In case you didn't know, I'm a massive fan of Kirby. I've played every single game like ever, and I am so excited for Star Allies. So I'm gonna go hardcore. It'll be pretty fun. Volume is good. Maybe a bit louder for music audio. Okay. We'll turn it up just a tad then. Let's craft some mega potions. What are you going after right now, SG Saw? We are going after the Rathalos. We're hunting him a few times to get his equipment because we need some higher defense to fight the Diablos. He deals a little too much damage. He basically one-shots me at the moment. So before I can take on the Diablos, I need some better armor. How's it going, Brandon Pena? Pena? Let me know how to pronounce it. Thanks for coming. Yeah, oof is right, G-Saw. Can we get the Rathalos Bowgun yet? Kinda interested in that. Yeah, actually, we can. Okay. What's this gonna have? 2 slicing! That's really good. I like the slicing ammo. Rapid fire flaming. I mean, obviously we don't want to use that against Rathalos. I think I'll stick with what I have right now. Ooh, I want to see the Palico equipment for Rathalos. I haven't seen that yet. Beeline Rathalos blade. Ooh. I like this. I don't really like the, I like the 30% affinity on the Garland Chain Blade. I think that's really cool. Plus Chain Blade. Come on. Better than normal blade. Plus 120 fire element against Rathalos. Not going to deal a lot of damage. We'll get that after we're done with him when we move on to Diablos. I really like the helmet that I have right now, so I don't want to replace it, even though this is technically better. I mean, come on, what's better? This or this? Come on. Maybe replace the armor, though. Yeah, we'll upgrade the armor. Let's go. Only the best for my cats. I prioritize my cat's equipment over everything else. The Palico. I know that's Palico, I just say cat because a lot of people aren't too familiar with Monster Hunter yet. So, I don't want it to be like, well, it's a Palico! Well, it's the cute little kitty that you got. Oh, this is kind of cool. How am I just seeing this now? There's a butterfly outfit? That's really cool. Where is it? Check this out. I like the armors that replace your hair, that like give you a new haircut. That's kind of cool. Look at that. You're all colorful. Citrus Ninja, I do remember when you subbed. That was a long time ago. Okay, so what can we craft for Rathalos here? That's gonna help us out. I don't want to make the crown. I want to make the helm because I don't want to replace my crown. The only thing that I could replace my current crown with is this crown because that's really stylish too. That's the only one I'd be willing to replace my current crown with. I like the crowns. Fire resistance could help us out. Let's make that. Matthew Zeus asks, have you played Fortnite? I'm not a fan of those kinds of games. So, no, I have not played it. We don't really need fire attack right now, do we? I mean, we don't need ice attack either. We could use the fire resistance, so we'll go with that. If you get a second cat, can you name it Morgana? Asks Great Blazer. I don't think we get a second cat, but that is a cute name. We don't have enough Rathalos shells in order to make the Rathalos for use yet. We're gonna need a few of them. So we're currently after the Rathalos plate. Let's upgrade our armor and then we'll be good. Yes, Matthew, I did hear about the Mario Kart game coming to phone. I'm guessing it'll have gacha mechanics where you try and pull different kart parts and different characters. That's my best guess. I have a feeling that it's not going to be traditional Mario Kart. Nintendo never wants to just do, like, their console games on phone. They want their phone games to lead people into playing their console games. Okay. Okay, cool. How's it going, Time and Plays? It's great to see you. Says, sorry I'm late, I didn't get the notification. It's fine, YouTube messes up a lot. Just the way it is. Here we go. Let's level this up a bit. You get your armor spheres, which you can use to increase the defense of your armor by just completing quests and stuff. Gathering materials. The usual. What? Oh, I'm out of Zenny! No way! I never run out of Zenny. I'm surprised. Alright. Sorry to keep you waiting, Gerald. Sorry to keep you waiting. But, now we're heading out. Hopefully the other guy joined us, or maybe he got busy. Alright, it's me and you, Gerald. Whoa, you're Hunter Rank 14. Look at you. Let's, hopefully you don't carry too much. Do you need people, SG-Saw? We don't need people. It was just like, if you want to join, you can. But G-Saw, you're so far ahead, maybe equip a bit of a weaker weapon, so we don't, like, get totally carried. Because I've been playing as much as I can, but I'm still kind of busy. Yeah, I don't need people, Citrus Ninja. I'm too good. Who needs friends? Let's go to the 8th camp, because that's our new camp. Oh, you know what? No. I want to double the rewards. I have so many vouchers. Oh, wait, did that take up an attempt? That was really stupid. I should have just gone with it. Whatever. How's it going, Protofire? Hope you had fun listening to your music. Glad you could watch now. Gladium pose intensifies. I don't need friends. Da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na. Where are you? Gerald, let's go. Yeah, stand by. I wonder what weapon Gerald is using. I'll use the low rank weapon. Thank you, Gerald. Ooh, you're getting stories on Sunday, Vespi? I'm excited. That's such a good game. Oh, disclaimer, that was provided to me by Nintendo. Did you pre-order as Protofire? I don't pre-order games. It's not really my thing. I wasn't worried about them running out of stock. Ooh, you might join. I don't know what part you're at, Protofire, but that would be really fun. We'll do one more hunt after this, I think. Depart now. This game is so fun, man. Ooh, you pre-ordered and got some stuff. Nice. I saw one guy, he used like the Japanese DLC to make somebody that was just like super Nobunaga vibes. It was cool. It was really cool. He had the facial hair and everything. I like that. Hey, Kira. She asks, hey, you mind if I join? I'm at HR8. Yeah, that's exactly where I am. So, go ahead and join. Your equipment's going to be perfectly balanced for us. We'll split the potions. Make sure to eat. Oh, if you're only at Wildspire Protofire, then the game's not going to let you join us, unfortunately. That's just how the multiplayer is here. Prioritize health or attack. Oh, please. Attack, always. Unless you're eating at Weenie Hut Juniors. Would you ever consider streaming a Sonic game as Great Blazer? Dude, I streamed Mania. I streamed Mania the day it came out. You can search up Mania on like the search bar for my channel and you'll find my Mania stream. There aren't really any other Sonic games for me to stream at the moment. As far as I know, no Sonic game has released since Mania. Oh, okay, there's our Anjanath. I don't know where you are, Gerald. Okay, there you are. We'll go in with the spread ammo just immediately, because I don't like this guy. We're going straight for the throat. Whoa! Lightning Blade, I like it. That's super cool. Look what I got, Meowster. Okay, that's great. I'm glad you got some herbs, but you could really be fighting. Should probably go for the head. Gerald's so much farther than me, he's gonna totally show me up. Already is. I guess I shouldn't be so terrified of the Anjanath now that I have better armor. But when I first fought him, it was like, you get hit twice and you're done. He'd leap right on top of my head, and I'd be so close to dying. Oh no! Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way. Maybe I'll back off and I'll use like, maybe try and stun him with sticky ammo. So I think he's using Great Sword. So let's try not to get in the way. So he asked if your allies are using big weapons. The game is nice and realistic. I think it's kind of fun how it does that. Where, let's say you got this big old hammer. If you smack your ally with it, they're gonna trip. So you gotta coordinate. You can't just clip through each other. You gotta actually, you know, work together with friends. Gross. Oh, that was awful. Oh, that's such a good idea. He has jumping attacks, which can help him mount monsters, so he equipped... I was wondering why he equipped the mantle without, like, climbing anything. But he equipped the mantle so that his jumping attacks will naturally help him mount more. That's a really cool idea. I use the mantle too, but that's just because I think it's fun. I'm like, whee, flying. And I love mounting monsters. So we're switching over to Pierce ammo, but that is a little more dangerous than our other ammos because Pierce does have some recoil compared to our other stuff. So I gotta watch out and not leave myself open like that. See, dodge the attacks. Good job, Leafy. Don't die. Nice. Using the X button like I should be. The Anjanath will flare up, he'll get angry, he'll try and assert his dominance on you, but that's your chance to assert your dominance, dude. Because when he flares up like that, the parts that go up, his fins, and his big old bone nose, I don't know what else to call it, looks like a big old bone nose, those are really weak parts. So you want to go for those things. Especially, I love Pierce ammoing both of the fins and dealing a bunch of damage. That's always fun. These monsters are going to fight it out, but we're going to take the Jagras' side and keep wailing on the Anja. There we go. That was a really good position for piercing. Right here. So piercing ammo deals damage every, like, certain amount of frames. I haven't analyzed it yet. But because of that, it's not going to deal a lot of damage if you just barely hit a monster, but if you position yourself correctly, it'll pierce through the entire monster's body, including their tail, and deal so much damage. So you notice I'm getting quite a bit of damage with some of these shots, and just none on others. It's fun. I'm not too optimal at using it. Since he's using Thunder, I'll go with some Thunder ammo too. Why not? Get some variety in there. Obviously doing great, Gerald. Thank you for the help. Doing better than I was right there. Wasn't even hitting him. I don't know how I feel about the Thunder ammo on this. I feel like it doesn't deal a lot of damage. We're going to switch over to our Rapid Fire Normal and use all of that up. Currently trying to go for his head because, like I said, he's all flared up there. And of course, hitting him in the head can damage his fire breath as well, like you saw there. He tried to fire roar, and nothing really happened. And that's because we were working on his head there. Welcome back, Sponsor Luna, and yeah, we are fighting a T-Rex with fins. You might have remembered me saying that his fins are super vulnerable. You'll see that we deal 22 damage on the first shot there against his fins, when normally on a non-weak point we're dealing how much? We try and like shoot his tail there. 11? But I feel like that was incorrect. If we shoot like there, yeah, that's 16 compared to 22. So definitely a good damage increase if we shoot for his weak tails. Welcome, Ice Chartfire. I still need to remember to fix the volume balance on that. Thank you so much for subbing for Monster Hunter World and more streams. Really appreciate it. Just cool aesthetic fin, Sponsor Luna. It's like to assert its dominance as a predator, you know? Yeah, VMed says the thing about online is you either carry the team or you let someone else carry you. Like, check out Gerald's armor. I gotta see how stylish he is. Okay, fashion check, Gerald. Ooh, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I like the colors. You pass. You can continue fighting. Otherwise, I would have kicked you from the lobby. I would have just turned off my PS4. Yeah, it makes him look bigger, not that he needs it, Sponsor Luna. Also, it's scary. Okay, that was bad. Oh, he's getting tired. I like that. I like when the monsters that I'm trying to kill start dying. What was that? Okay. Nice job. The environments are pretty dynamic, but I haven't figured out how to use them well. I get too absorbed in the monster fighting and forget to actually experiment. I'm just like, ooh, let's shoot him up. So he's trying to limp away, but since my normal ammo doesn't have any recoil here, we're just gonna keep wailing on him. And he's doing some cool advancing slash magic that I'm not familiar with, because I don't play Greatsword. Or Longsword. I like the synchronized grappling hooks there. That was stylish. Okay, cool. He's got his fins up, which means we can deal a lot of damage, and he takes him down. Cool. I knew that was coming, and I just didn't do anything about it. I was like, eh, maybe not. Help, I'm pinned down. Plunderblade successful. Gerald, I don't know what Plunderblade is, but it sounds really cool, so I'm glad you were successful. Who was wondering what the blade clashes are? My weapon has something called affinity. I have 15% affinity, which means I have a 15% chance to deal more damage on my hits. So when you see the ching 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 and the the bright flashes and sword slash effects, that means that I'm dealing critical hits basically. Homeboy could eat us in one gulp. I agree, sponsor Luna. It's always fun when you get picked up and tossed around by the monsters. It's like, whoa! I'm fighting a big old monster. You can't even be mad about it. It's just so cool. I love this game. Whee! Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Be smart, Gerald. Whatever. Make good decisions. Sure. You want to be a nerd. Oh, he's using some ultra super amazing bombs. Can I shoot it? Can I shoot it? Oh, wait. I gotta use my, Wyvern Blast. We'll super ultra bomb combo together. Okay, let me shoot it. Whoa! Yeah! That's always so satisfying. Yay! But the mission is not complete. Good job. Okay, I have to sticker. I have to sticker. My sticker. Stickers. Yay! That's not really a high five. I think he's sad. Thumbs up. Heart sticker. The stickers are really cute, but I want to get the Monster Hunter Story stickers. I hope that they add them as DLC. Like, I'd actually pay for that if they added the Monster Hunter Story stickers. Oh, thank you, sponsor WalkFi. She says, Leafy, your streams are so fun and you're such a nice person. You try and help people when they're feeling down, and because of your Discord, I met some really great people. Thank you. I really try to go for that. I feel like we have an amazing community here, and I'm always happy to help people. Always happy to chat. You guys mean a lot to me. Where are we going? I lost Gerald. I'm gonna head to the Rathalos nest. 'Cause that's where he usually is. Gerald, do like a ping thing if I'm just being stupid. Oh, Protofire, you have it on Xbox One? Microsoft said no to crossplay whenever Sony asked them about it, so unfortunately we can't play together. These streams are the highlights of my day, says B-Man. Aw, thank you. It's always fun having you, B-Man. You're great. Makes me happy to see you all the time. Sorry if I sound really monotone right now. I'm trying not to, like, mess up Gerald, because I don't want to hold him back. So I'm kind of like, follow the flies, follow the flies. Don't look at chat. Just follow the flies. Even though it's a completely linear path, I'm afraid that I'll mess up if I look over. And yeah, I'm being stupid. He's not even here. You called, Meowster? I certainly did. Yeah, we got the Rathalos gashes. Look what I got, Meowster. So, or am I going the wrong way? Glowflies, what's up? Where'd you go? I love when my glowflies just disappear for a second. That's the best part. Alright, we got some footprints. We got some scales. Yeah. Lead the way. Woo. Don't look at chat. Follow the flies, as sponsor Mystic. Wait, but I just read that. It was a trap. I can't believe it. I kind of want to get the rare gathering point, but also I don't want to hold up Gerald. I was like, ooh, flower bed. Yeah, I got him. And then I shoot him once, and it's like, monster defeated, quest completed. Thanks, Gerald. Is there a tendril around here? Because I know what I must do. It's my calling. Oh, you know what? I'll use the log. Let's go. I gotta use my glider mantle. Whee! It's Arkham Asylum now. Ah! He flew out of the way and I almost got slammed by his fireball. I refuse to do anything other than mount him. It's too much fun. Whoa! Nice flash bomb! I guess I can't really mount him when he, or I shouldn't. And he's doing that. That was really good though. I like it. I completely whipped. Okay, sorry. I'll stop messing around. Just kidding. I want to try one more time. Alright, we're gonna set a little trap here, okay? We'll place one here. Yeah. We'll place one here. Nice. I mean, I got hit in the process, but it worked. We'll place one in the middle. And now I'll get bombed whenever he tries to come at us. Oh, nice! Shock trap. Oh, I think I didn't make myself clear. I was like, okay, we're gonna set a trap here, and he literally put a trap down. I'm so sorry. It still worked out, but I was just talking about my Wyvern Blast, my little setup. Everything worked out though. My Wyvern Blast went off, and your shock trap went off. That was kind of funny though. He's probably why are we trapping him right now? Yeah, as long as it looks cool, Sponsor Luna, it really doesn't matter. But yeah, I forgot that the mounting threshold, in terms of how much damage you need to deal before you can mount the monster, increases a lot in multiplayer. So I wasn't going to mount him in just 2 hits. You gotta bam, 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 bam. Stream crashed. That's no good. Sorry, Gerald, apparently the stream crashed, so I stopped for a second. I mean, come on, how cool is that? The glider mantle? Unfortunately, I've been busy with anniversary preparations, so I haven't been able to, like, marathon as much as I want to. But I really want to get to, like, high rank and stuff, so that I can play with some of the other viewers that have played more than me without kind of like, oh, great, low rank Rathalos, you know? So I do appreciate you playing with us, everyone that wants to join us. And it's nice that Kita is exactly my hunter rank, I think. Plunder Blade, away! Still no idea what that does, but it sounds really cool. It sounds like you're a pirate, and I like pirates. It's the Plunder Blade! Yarr! I'm gonna plunder your Rathalos plate, matey. I think that's what it does. Are there other cool monsters in this game? No, sorry, Sponsor Party Cat. There's only one cool monster in this game. All the other monsters are just, like, really, really stupid. Of course there are other cool monsters in this game. I'm pretty sure that one of my favorite monsters, the Kushal Daora, is in this game. And he is so wicked! I haven't seen him in this game yet. I just kind of came across a tweet saying, yeah, so whatever. But I'm really excited to fight him. I'll definitely stream that. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm back to normal 1. Jam, jam, jam. Yeah, I'll definitely hunt him on stream, Sponsor Party Cat. He's one of my favorites. I first discovered him in Monster Hunter Stories, and that was crazy. I was like, whoa, what is this? Oh, we're weakening him. I'm excited. Whoa. I dodged way too early there. That was just sad. It's so satisfying to use spread ammo rapid shot with a high affinity weapon, because it's just like constant blade clashes. Clang, clang, clang. It makes you feel like you're doing a lot, even though you pretty much aren't. It's like, wow, my critical hit dealt 5 damage instead of 4. Oh, missed that. Rapid fire is risky because you can't move while using it. Whoa, nice mount. Oh, whoops. So in case you didn't know, unless it's changed for World, you actually don't want to attack the monster while your ally's mounting it, because then the monster will freak out and they'll throw your ally off. So definitely, kinda hold back when your ally's mounting the monster. Let me know if it's changed in World, though, because that would be kind of interesting. Ooh, nice job slicing off its tail, dude. That's always fun. Look at that, look at that. You can see the bone! Whoa! Let's chop it up. Spawns are dangerous one. Yeah, it's interesting how there's only one special ammo for each bowgun so far. Maybe when you make the high rank bowguns, you can get different special ammos, but I've only encountered one for each bowgun so far. Ooh, Slinger Bomb. Let's do it. That's always fun. Where's our boy? What's up? How's it going, everyone? Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. It's your boy, Rathalos, on the verge of death, sleeping in his nest. We're about to see completely uncut, genuine, large barrel bomb prank video. Gone wild. What is that? That is the coolest sound ever. I didn't replicate it at all, but it's very, it's very cool. It sounds like some dramatic sound effect in an anime where they whip out something really shiny. Completely whiffed that. Where'd he go? And he flies away again. Yeah, that's what I thought. Kid. 28 likes now, Luigi Dab. I agree, Sponsor Luna. How's it going, Sponsor Rohan? Sorry you have homework to do. It's the struggle. Good luck. Good luck. You'll need it. Wait, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I was like, oh, we're gonna go up and then go to his nest. And then I just didn't. That's what happens sometimes when you're streaming. At least I'm guessing that's where he is, because it's like plus 10 billion. I haven't really demonstrated those ledges, but you can do that with them. Where you'll kind of run up the wall a bit, all Naruto-like, and then it'll jump off of them. And you can use that to mount. Especially if you have the glider's mantle. It's super useful. This is not the right way. We're getting there, though. I should probably eat some rations. Not that it matters. We're gonna kill him soon anyway. Where'd my dudes go? They're like, you're completely off. They're like, why are you doing this? Delicious. Tasty. I just planted a bomb. Okay, Gerald's gonna kill him. Gerald's gonna kill him before I even get there. Sorry, Gerald. I'm not familiar with this part of the jungle yet. The ancient forest. This is my 3rd time fighting Rathalos, so I'm kind of lost. Welcome, Sub-Zero. Sorry for not fixing the audio on that yet. Do I jump in? I want to jump in. No. I was kind of tempted to slip and slide, though. Oh, let's go, let's go. Woo! Oh, I don't think you can glider mantle that, unfortunately. It's one of the scripted jumps. There you are. No, I got this. Like I said, I got this. Ever thought of playing or streaming Pokemon Tournament as Citrus Ninja? Absolutely, I just haven't gotten the time to get good. I used to be pretty good at it, and then I stopped playing for a while. And now I'm not. Now I'm awful, because I gotta get used to it again. Wonder Blade. Well, let's get some gold. Pillage them. Speaking of fighting games, I also really want to get Dragon Ball FighterZ. Okay. Wait, why did I do that? I did not mean to cancel that. I'm acting really stupid right now. I'm getting too excited. I'm like, yeah, let's kill it! Give me that. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go, Pierce. Oh yeah, that was a great idea. Dealt 3 damage. Oh, that was all me. That was all me, really. That was... You're welcome for the carry, Gerald. Okay? You're welcome. You can thank me anytime. Good playing with you. Seriously, thanks so much for playing, Gerald. You did awesome. Your sword skills are very impressive. Also, that lightning sword is sick. That is so cool, how it's like zoom, zoom. I was playing with my friend the other day, and he has the switch axe, and his axe was like legit a lightsaber. It was like zoom, zoom, zoom. It was really cool. It sounded exactly like that, I swear. Yeah, clearly you were wrong about Gerald carrying Sponsor Luna. I dealt at least 10% of that damage, okay? At least. Nice. Look at my Sheikah cosplay. Yeah, that's right. Dust yourself off. Whew! I really put in the work there. Scale, shell. Okay, we need the shell. Bone, webbing, shell, scale, sack, Anjanath scale. Hey, Anjanath plate. Okay, whatever. I didn't want the other plate. Sure. Whatever. That was so fun. How I joined the lobby, Eskira? It's in the title. It's right in the title. Yeah, support All-Star. That's what I thought, Gerald. Don't look at like the buffs and heals stuff. The game is just saying, in a nice way, Leafy obviously carried. Just saying. I don't. At least, I'd say bare minimum of 5% Rathalos' max HP. You got 2 plates, Gerald? Really? From the Rathalos? Oh my god. It must be inversely proportional to how much you contributed. Seriously though, thank you so much. You're welcome to join us on the next one, if you want to, because I think it's just Kira and Vespi. You are welcome to carry again. Leafy, how's your day going, as he knows all? Oh, great! How's your day going? Would you play Xenoverse, says Vespi? No, I'd rather play fighters. Let's make some more Rathalos armor. So yeah, if you have PS4, you can enter the lobby code. If you don't, then that's probably why you're having issues joining. Microsoft doesn't approve crossplay with PS4 or any other consoles because they're Microsoft. Armor, Rathalos. We need the plate. Okay, we have just enough shells to make the Rathalos Greaves. And now we have Rathalos Power! Power courses through me! That increases elemental damage when landing critical hits. Nice. And of course, it gives you Jump Master, though I'm already the Jump Master. Prevents attacks from knocking you back during a jump. It's just my rightful title, you know? It's just making that official. I am the Jump Master. So let me restock on ammo, and then we can do more. Kinozo, probably because it's a new game not a lot of people are familiar with. If you're enjoying the stream, then spread the word to all the people that usually only watch Wibwob and stuff. Let them know. These streams are super rad. You fight giant fire-breathing wyverns with electric swords and crossbow guns. It's pretty awesome. Alright, let's refill. I love the refill function, but I wish it would remember like which ammo you had in stock and just put a 0 there for restocking purposes. Until you changed your ammo inventory, of course. I feel like that would be nice. How's it going, Death Madness? So we'll go investigations. Do we want to do this one again? I think I unlocked another investigation. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, sponsor J12 Cone has to see Poogie. Okay, let's find him. Here he is. Aw, Poogie in HD. You can change his clothes, but we haven't unlocked any new clothes yet. Aww. He's so cute. Mel, if you're watching, look. Oh no! I mistimed the petting. I'm so sorry. No! He's so cute. I love Poogie. He attack, yeah. Nice! We got some armor sphere pluses. See, I don't know what the silver Wyverian print does. Like, I got another one and I can't find it in my inventory. So if you guys know what that does, please tell me. Where's our new one? I saw, like, unlocked investigation when I picked something up. And now I'm just not seeing it. Oh, here we go. Hunting investigation. Hunt Rathalos. You know what? We got this. We got this. We can totally hunt Rathalos without dying. If we've got Gerald. Let me check the player list. Yeah, we got Gerald and we've got Kira. So, I mute everybody. Don't be alarmed. Don't be offended. I mute everybody just because there's always going to be that one guy. I'm not saying you're him or her, but there's always going to be that one guy that just comes in and starts making a mess. So, it's just protocol. But, ooh. Oh no. I think, if you guys are fine with it, I'd like to go for this one again, because I have a lot of tickets, and I want to get another 18,000 Zenny, 19,000 Zenny, quest. That would be nice. So if you guys are okay with that. Yeah, that was a last second clutch there, Death Madness, on yesterday's stream. It took us a while to find the Rathalos for our first time. So, no issues. Okay, cool. So, we ended up almost timing out. Any future videos for this game, Death Madness? Yes, absolutely. I plan on streaming this a lot. Is Barroth new or no? Asked Protofire. No, he's a classic. I liked him in stories. Feel free to join. While I'm waiting for people to enroll here, I'll go feast. I'll go upgrade my equipment. Oh. Death Madness asks Leafy, have you been grinding for Edison? No, I can't be bothered, dude. I'm too demotivated. Rathalos power! Heck yeah, dude. While we're at it, let's upgrade our other thing, the coil. Since we didn't have enough cash last time. Alright, looks like everyone's ready. Whoa, wait, gotta stand by. Kira is still preparing. So, Kira, make sure to stand by, and then we can depart. I don't want to leave you in the dust. Alright, let's depart then. Sponsor Luna gave us some good advice to Unknown. I appreciate it. I'm sitting here with my Monster Hunter Stories Amiibo Complete Collection on my desk. I've got the waifu of Inia right next to me right now. I love stories, dude. I had to import them all. Take one. Let's enjoy a special meal today. I want a special meal. These aren't special meals. I don't even get any health from them. I don't have time to make a custom platter right now. I need to do the ingredient quests, and I haven't been bothered yet. I'm just like, oh god, I don't want to deliver eggs. I hate that. So I haven't been bothered to get the ingredients yet. Alright, let's follow the trail. Hey, it's the Anja! I'm here, guys. Did you kill it yet? I wonder what weapon Kira's using. Depending on what it is, this might get a little messy. Yeah, let's start off with normal until I figure out what Kira's doing. What is that? Are you using gun lance? Nice. I want to just give a wyvern a piece of steak, says Vespi. You can actually bait certain monsters, like, into traps and stuff with meat. There's a super terrifying guy called the Odagoron that I was talking about the other day, and you can bait him into traps with meat. I'm gonna die here. I need to take a cat nap. Okay, I'm good. I finished my snack time. Where did Kiddo go? Oh, Hunting Horn. Oh wait, is Kiddo fighting the Rathalos all by herself? Oh no. Okay, she's here now. Cool, cool, cool. Hunting Horn's definitely a good choice for fighting with a group of 3 people. In case you guys aren't familiar with what the Hunting Horn is, that was my main in Monster Hunter Stories, though it's mechanically very different, conceptually the same in Monster Hunter World. Basically, you perform different attacks, and depending on what attacks you perform in different orders, you will play songs, because your weapon will resonate as hits. It's such a cool idea conceptually. And the songs that you play will give your allies different buffs. For example, you'll notice that Kira gave us a small attack up buff there. And here we've got a small health boost. Pretty cool. After him. I should probably be picking up the footprints, huh? What's up, Mark? Haven't gotten the Dream Watch yet. Don't really have a reason to at the moment. But I certainly will once I need to. Oh, Sponsor Party Cat, it's sad that you'll be going to Chicago after C2E2, but I hope you still have fun. Who's the expert tracker now, I say, as the other 2 party members fight the Rathalos on their own. Espy says, I need Monster Hunter World. Oh, for some reason I thought you already had it. Yeah, you definitely need it then. You gotta play with us. Death Madness, I would definitely love to see you at C2E2. Good work. I'll try to keep hitting it. Wait, if that's the automatic response, then did they change it for World? Are you allowed to hit the monsters? Because I specifically remember in 4 Ultimate and Cross, like, they would freak out if you started hitting them. Oh, I'm sorry for getting in your way. They'd get really angry and they'd throw you off super fast. It would make it pretty much impossible to mount. Ooh, Epicer is getting Monster Hunter World in March with the exclusive PS4 Pro. Not gonna lie, I'm super jealous of that. I wish that I could have the full Monster Hunter system set with the limited edition Monster Hunter 3DS XL, Nintendo Switch, and PS4. That's right, they made a limited edition Monster Hunter Switch, in case you didn't know about that. It was super limited, super expensive to import, of course, and it's just the coolest thing ever. So, and they all work together aesthetically, the PS4, the Switch, and the 3DS. And Capcom made sure to coordinate that. Mark asks, why does that thing look like a chicken? Don't say that too loud, or he'll bite you really, really hard. Alright, we're dealing some decent damage here to its fence. I say as I miss 2 shots. No, you can't crossplay with the Switch, Kirby Superstar. Switch doesn't have Monster Hunter World. Switch has Monster Hunter Double Cross. It's a port of the 3DS game. Only it's in HD. Monster Hunter World already chugs on PS4 Pro and Xbox One X, so I don't think that it would run very well on Switch. You've got like silky smooth 20 frames per second on PS4 Pro, or something like that. I think it's like 26. Honestly, I don't notice the frame rate at all. I'm just saying. Yeah, Doom can run fine, but Doom can also run perfectly fine on PS4 as well. I'm just saying, if something isn't running even close to optimally on PS4 Pro, then it would be very hard to make work on Switch. Nice job. Pike Kirby says PS4 Pro is 30 to 40, regular is 25 to 30. Okay. Okay, first of all, how dare you? Yeah, that's what I thought. That was all me, you're welcome. Ooh, I got the Anjanath plate! That was really cool! I looked so triumphant, I was like, yeah! Woo! That's nice. That's my second Anja plate, so I better get a Rathalos one. Or I'm gonna be very sad. I'll cry a wyvern tear if I don't get it. Oh, for sure, Nick. It could definitely use some better optimization. Carrier ant cargo. What are you up to? What is this bizarre strategy surrounding the spider web? He's like, okay, so we get the spider web, and we mix it with gunpowder, and then we throw it, and we shoot fire at it in midair, and we create a flaming spiderweb bomb that lands on its face and one shot kills it. It's a secret strategy that only I know of, because I follow the Bushido, the way of the samurai. Oh, ooh, old gashes, my favorite kind. Sponsor Party Cat, this is our last hunt of the stream. What? Where are we going? Come on, fly boys, lead the way. Or don't, and I'll follow my allies that have useful glow flies. I don't pay... Come on. I'm reducing your wages. Whee! Yes, Death Madness. I want Dragon Ball FighterZ really bad. I'm gonna use... Well, I'm not familiar with tag team games, is the thing. The only Arxis game that I've played is Persona 4 Arena, which is Ultimax, which is 1v1. So I'm not familiar with how tag team games work, and I've seen people throwing around some weird terms like pointer and stuff, and I'm like, I'm not sure if we're playing Dragon Ball or if we're programming, but okay. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to use the characters that I really want to use. I want to use Android 18, Beerus, and probably Krillin, but that's probably a really bad team. I've heard Goku Black is like really, really good. Can't reduce my wages if they're already 0. Got him, Sponsor Luna. I mean, you don't encounter spammers at the higher ranks, obviously. Like, so, if you put in the time to kind of weed out the spammers and overcome them, then it's not too bad. Ah! Okay, let's avoid that. Does anyone have, like, a flash bomb? If you... Oh, I was hoping that you would fly over that again before it ended. And then I'd, like, flash bomb him into it. That would have been cool. Whoa. Good dodge. Ooh, nice health boost. Ah! Oh no! It's cool, we got him. He's on the ropes. Only 15 minutes of constant fire left. Yeah, Nick, I agree. Dragon Ball FighterZ, honestly, like, a large part of it, I say obviously too much when I'm playing this game for some reason, but when you see it, the first thing that stands out is, I mean, this is an ArcSys fighting game. It has a lot of mechanical depth. It's a fantastic game, regardless of how it looks. But at the same time, this is an ArcSys fighting game. It looks amazing. And ArcSys has taken the graphical style that they've used for some of their past games, and they've completely upgraded it. They refined it so hard. They've really made use of the opportunity that Bandai Namco has given them with the Dragon Ball license, and it literally looks like you're playing an anime. It's the most beautiful anime-style game I'd say ever created. It's nailed the effect more than any other game has. Can anyone dispute that? Like, I'm kind of interested. Is there any game that looks more genuinely like an anime than Dragon Ball FighterZ? Who's your favorite champion in Breath of the Wild? That's Nintendo Madness. Rivali. Yeah, Sponsor Luna, I agree. 2017, 2018, big gaming renaissance there. 2016, 2015, not the best years for gaming. But we're having some good ones right now. Let's get some slicey dicey going, shall we? The threshold for slicing its tail is very high with 3 players, but I'll do my best. I'll gambarimasu. Why did I dodge right into him? I hate when I do that. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. I'll avoid his attack by ramming into it when I wouldn't have otherwise gotten hit. Really, really good idea there, Leafy. See, look at that. That was just a fantastic idea. I'm glad I thought to do that. I want to explore here. I haven't seen this area yet. Ooh, flowers. Ooh, bones. Oh, a mining outcrop. Oh. Some iron ore. Ooh. That was an essential part of the operation, Gerald. Don't judge me. Hey, Kira's back. Yes. Don't mind me. Yeah! It's always weird when you don't carve a tail from the chopped off tail. It's like, man, there's a really big tail here, but I just can't seem to figure out where the tail is. Just gonna pick up this scale instead. I feel really cheesed when that happens. Alright, let's set down some Wyvern Blasts. I always get scared, because I don't like setting it down when I feel like they're gonna move, because then I waste all of them. But now that he's moved, he's not going to want to move. And since this is really cramped, we can bait him pretty easy. We'll surround him. There are a few different patterns I like to do with my Wyvern Blasts. And going for the triangle is always very satisfying. Dislike is unacceptable. I agree, Death Madness. I'll commit seppuku if I get more than 5 dislikes on a stream. I can't dishonor my family like that. I may not have Last Shogunyan, but I can still use my Harakiri sword. Local man injects ground to prepare for his wyvern friend. That's a good headline, Sponsor Luna. It sounds like I'm preparing a party, though, which might be a little misleading. Good luck, have fun. Thanks for the stream, says Nick. No problem. Thank you so much for coming, Nick. It was great to see you. Ooh, no school tomorrow for you, Death Madness? That's awesome. That's super hype. After him. If you chase a monster for like a set period of time, they need to start playing really cheesy ragtime music. Let's go for some classic status conditions. Or not. Let's just completely whiff. Remember Paralysis? He's back in ammo form. Yeah, I got him. Can I poison Rathalos? Or is that just not gonna happen? My feeling is gonna be like, no, I'm Rathalos, you can't really do that. Alright, you deal 5 damage, so not the best monster to poison. But not the worst. Okay. I'm having fun right now. And up we go! Rathalos has been defeated. Yay! Completely missed out on the carve. Where are you? Hey, get back here. No, you can't do that. I'll use my flash pot on you, even though you're facing away from me, so it's not gonna work. Believe me, I'm faster than a giant wyvern. I need my Pegasus boots. Oh, is he gonna go to sleep? Shh. Shh. I'm setting a bomb. Did I forget my bombs? Oh my god, I did. It's cool. I got my wyvern blasts. Gerald, do you have any big boy bombs? You can enhance your bombs, and I just, like, don't do that a lot. Whoa! What's gonna happen there? What? You shielded yourself from the blast? That's so cool. I'm impressed. I don't play with a lot of gun lances. In fact, I haven't played with any in World yet. That was awesome. What's up, Zach? It's great to see you. Undercover mission? Yeah, nice job, guys. Okay. Just kidding, you didn't do a nice job if I didn't get a plate. That's just how it works, alright? You're never welcome back here, again, if I don't get a plate. Be gone. Seriously, though, great job. That was really fun. It's fun hunting with, like, multiple people. This is really the first time that I've gotten to... Yeah, we got it! Rathalos material. Hard to come by. Yeah, we got it! Oh man, I'm super excited right now. Gestures. Yay! Ah! Wonderful. Death Madness, you should get this game just to play with me. Good job, guys. We defeated him and we got the plate. I'd say that's a job well done. I'm upset that they removed shadowboxing. Unless it's like free DLC that I haven't gotten yet. But if they're gonna make shadowboxing paid DLC, that makes me cry. Because shadowboxing is the best emote. In my opinion. That's a nice shot. Get it shot? Haha. So we got 2 plates. We got Andronoth plate and we got Rathalos plate in one hunt. That's definitely good. Good stream, you guys. Thank you so much for coming. It was great hunting with you guys. Unfortunately, I am really tired, and this has been a long stream. So, I will see you guys tomorrow with, hopefully the Valentine's Day Scramble, and you'll watch Wibble Wobble. See you tomorrow. And thank you to, Kira and Gerald for hunting with us. That was incredibly fun. Gerald, you are very good at this game. It was great to see you in action. Hope to play with you guys again. Good night.